Hello, everyone. Hope that you're all doing well. My name is Matthew, and today I would just like to share with you a dream that I had. Just a little bit of background. Over the past 3 to 4 years, I've had quite a few dreams related to the rapture, the end times, some in which I saw heaven. So, because I had been looking online and I saw that several people were sharing some of their experiences, I felt inspired to also share some of mine as well. So, and just a little more information as well. In 2012, prior to 2012, I had never really had dreams. And then I started running here with this particular church. I went through a pretty intense and comprehensive Bible study. And it really kind of opened my eyes. And that was when I first started having dreams. And I've had quite a few since then. So today I'll be sharing one of those. And this I had last year. Before the dream, when I was awake, I had been standing outside and I was looking up, and there weren't too many stars in the sky because I live in the city, but there were a few out there. And I thought to myself at that time, wow, for God, for an actual being to create this, that would just take a tremendous, an immense amount of power beyond anything that I could actually imagine. And then I went and I prayed and I went to sleep. And I had a dream that night. And in the dream, I was laying down beside a few of my roommates, and we were looking up at the stars. In the dream, I could see a lot more stars than you could ever see at night, with your own eye. And I was just looking up at the stars, and I thought, wow, I had the same thought that I had when I was awake. If God really created, for God to actually create this, it would just take such a tremendous amount of power. And as I had that thought, this brilliant white light came and just surrounded me and hit me really hard. And I felt this tremendous surge of power that went through my entire body and my spirit, and it was so strong I couldn't even put it into words. I've never felt anything like it. And it was so intense and so powerful that I was trying to call out to my roommates beside me and say, look, this is what's happening. But they couldn't hear me. And the intensity continued to grow of this power and intensity that I was feeling. And right as I felt like I couldn't take it anymore, boom, that's when I woke up. It was hard to explain what I was feeling, but it was this sense of a really, really deep kind of respect. And actually, in the Bible, it talks about having that fear of God. I really felt that in a different way because I had never, we often think of God as the God who loves us, and he does. But at that time, I was realizing that I also need to remember that he's the creator and that we need to go before him with that proper measure of respect and understanding of his position. So kind of one of the key takeaways from the dream is that, one of the things that we talk about at the church here is that when you dream, you actually, your soul is active. So you're able to realize things sometimes at a deeper level that you might not, than you might be able to if you were in, your physical body in your waking hours. And there's been countless examples of this across history as well. Stories of generals who had a dream before a major battle, and they received a strategy, and then they were able to win the battle because of that. You also have the example of the people who discovered the double helix structure for DNA. They actually saw that in a dream as well. So if you research, you'll find that there's been quite a few examples of this throughout history. But I would make this video encouraging you to, pray and seek God yourself and actually ask him for a dream yourself, because he'll respond. If you really seek and put in the effort, he'll respond, whether it's through a dream or through other means. So that would be the dream that I'll be sharing today. I'm hoping to share a few more soon. So I thank you all for watching, and yeah, take care.